Pandi's Olympiads. Pandi was a panda as any other one, but there was a thing that stood out the others. Pandi liked the sport. The idea that Pandi liked the sport made his community away from him because they thought he was crazy. But he was convinced that with effort could prove otherwise. One morning, Pandi discovered that his school was going to organize a sport competition for end of course. Pandi was very excited because among the proofs that were going to exist, one was finding the athletics, which was the sport that more he liked. Andy, very happy, went home to tell their parents how important it was that competition for him and asked would try to participate in the proofs. Mrs. Bandini felt some cursed because the end of the course was approaching and there was much to study. But Pandi was very excited about the competition, so they decided to support him and give him permission to participate in a sports game. When Pandi began training to participate in the sport games, was leaving aside the rest of their homework and the school materials. As soon as Mr. and Mrs. Pendini saw their child's performance in school, they decided to talk to the small. We don't want to leave the sport, because we know that you like and you do it very well. However, you can't ignore your studies, because they are very important to your future. The secret is to organize our time to do everything we need. It isn't necessary to program us. The dad of Pandi said very seriously. I promise to study more, Dad, Pandi said. But Pandi forgot his promise and continued with full grades at school. Then the parents and teachers decided to get more serious, for Pandi listened to reason. If you don't approve the course, you will not be able to take part in the sport games, the mom said with sadness. The mom's words worked. So big they were the desire that Pandi had for running in the race, which he understood that his parents were saying to him. As soon as Mom Pandini made him understand that not compete but his grades improved, Pandi was making up for lost time. Pandi studied hard, with trying the same way with the help of their parents. All their efforts were fruitless, because Pandi passed the course with honors, and was able to compete in the race of 100 meters, which he won. He had lived a real Olympics.